collectors. Today we're going to be talking about The Last Ronin from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And if we pull in here, we see that this is a 40th since 1982 Diamond Comic Distribution limited edition. And here we have The Last Ronin. If you have not read the comics or don't know who he is, I will not spoil it for you. But here we have some artwork from the book that goes around. And on the back here, we have the Last Ronin himself. And on the side, we have a little bit of artwork from the book. And so here is a little bit of description. So, this figure doesn't weigh much, but it is made by Playmates here. So it harkens back to the original Turtles. So we see that we have 7.8 ounces. My camera thing flashed. So let's get the Last Ronin out of the box and see how cool he is. Okay, now that we have the Last Ronin out, we can look at the accessories. We see it comes with these little throwing stars here. Comes with 2 of them. Comes with a couple of nunchucks. He already has one in his hand. Comes with 2 sais. Comes with a staff. A sword. And a broken sword. And 2 different type of throwing stars here. And you have 2 of those. So if we look at the Last Ronin and look at the height, he's coming in right at 4 3/4 inches tall. Bring him in closer here. Go down. And like I say, he has his nunchucks in his hands, so let's take them out. So we see this character here in a black cape. If we turn him around, we see he has the capability of holding the staff, the sword, sais, and still carry 2 weapons up here. He comes with his rupee here. Look at his boots. Come around. He has these new style Playmates holes on the feet here. Look at this gauntlet on his wrist in his head. Now, as far as articulation goes, this guy's pretty much stuck his head. And go up, down a little bit, and that's it. Not really moving much on that. Arms do come out of T-pose, rotate around. They do not have a bicep swivel. They do have a double bend in the arm and rotation at the wrist. No waist articulation whatsoever. The legs are cramped by the cloak here, but he does have good motion forward and back. Knees right here are double bend. Ankle is on a ball joint, so it rotates around. Does a pretty good job there. Now this is not the NECA version. This is the Playmates version, as I said, our Diamond Toys. So if we bring in an original turtle, we can see he is just a little bit taller than that. bring in Casey Jones and see they're about the same height, which is good. So if you are a collector of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or anything like that, head on over to Entertainment Earth, see what you can find, because they have lots of collectibles there for you. So until next time, remember, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.